Link to this mousepad in the description. It's also a terrible mousepad for IEM reviews. Hi, I'm Zeos Pantera, your host of In-Ear Fetish. We can't see shit, Captain. Listening to the Skuld. These are the Kinera Skuld. My name can be deceiving. I was going to start it by reading just this bottom bit here. I control nothing, only as Orlog dictates. Master yourself, he said, master your future. I do what I must. Live only for honor. I swear to God, someone at Kinera needs to just calm the fuck down. So, I don't know what these cost. I squinted really hard and opened up 3 links from Google that should have prices on it. This was a set that was over on the old burn-in rig shelf. So I think they're still sold. They came up a lot. I don't know the cost. After listening, I'm going to make the assumption that these are $563. Don't know why 63 and not 65, but that's what I'm going with. We've got the full-size Kinera case, which I think most of them have this. We've got we've got interchangeable heads, 3.5, 2.5, available on this wire. We've got some tips. It's got the paper that looks like it's straight out of Battlestar Galactica. It's just like, yes, in the future, all paper will be made in, like, sectagons? 6-sided thing? What's this? Octagon is 8. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is not a thing that we want to have happen. But depending on how much these cost, I might give them a recommendation or I might not. Because I'm listening to them and they're very clean and very clear and have no soundstage, but they're so well put together, but they're boring. Like, I just want to get this review over with now. I've been listening here for like 30 fucking minutes, which feels like 2 years. And the thing is, I like this job. I just feel like I have better things to do than listen to these IEMs right now. And at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to say they're bad. They're just not me. I don't know. They just lack that, like, sparkle. It's just a soundstage thing. I think it's just a soundstage thing. These are like the Audio-Technica R70s. HE600s are narrow headphones. They're narrow and you put them on a tube and they get wider. R70s are just slapped against the side of your brain. There's no width. And it's very strange to hear an IEM that's this clear and concise and does amazing things with as far as detail retrieval goes. And the low end kicked ass. But it's just narrow. It's just narrow. And I play with the different tips and I put back my Dakoni tips and it's like, all right, you know what? Imaging is spectacular. We're just straight, like, bells. Juno Reactor Solaris, just bells twinkled across my face. We need to look at the price. Let me change songs. Oh, God, White Stripes. I really should delete most of the White Stripes. I don't listen to any of it. There's like 6 songs. It's like, am I in mono? Am I sure I'm not in... Like, I know it's stereo, but it sounds like instead of here, it's like here. It's like folded and in front of me. And this is what it's doing. Not a terrible, like, this could be someone's... If I kept this IEM, it would be the most narrow IEM. But I'll probably put it in the yard sale. From the 1st to 10th of every month, I sell things in the yard sale. Check out my Patreon. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to say $540. $550. Nailed that shit. I swear to God, I didn't know what it was, and I swear to God, I closed my eyes. I'm getting good at this now. I'm getting fucking good at it. Maybe there's a different price than the other two. Hold on. $550. $550. All right, they're $550 on Audio 46 and on Hi-Fi Go. These feel like a $500 IEM. They just feel like it. All right. Would I buy them for $550? No. I want some soundstage. It's weird because I just got done with the Starry Nights for the big channel. The SJY Starry Nights. And the SJY Starry Nights sound like this. Like this just like burning neutrality of like, don't go crazy. Just be good, but don't go nuts. Just be good. And the centered and the ball. Those had soundstage, but it was like something else sort of holds those back just a little bit from being like, oh, I won't gush about them. And then I put these in and I'm like, maybe my hearing's broken today. But then I put in something else, and it's like, oh no, I still love music. Okay, thank God. So yeah, no, these sound like a $550. Actually, they sound like a $563 Kinera IEM. I don't know. You have to want a very forward, very tight, clean sound. I wouldn't have guessed that price right if I thought they were shit. If they were like, these sound like a $100 IEM. Which, what does that even mean anymore? Because there's so many good $100 IEMs. You know what? I'm going to give the same recommendation as a Starry Night. If you want an IEM that is for studio mixing, mastering, monitoring, that is just clean and neutral and close, this is as close as you're going to get. And I'll pull them out of my ears now. You can see them. Look how fucking pretty they are. Like, you know, the back usually has like things going on. Like, okay, there's a colored glass and blue and green. It continues around the side. All sides on this. And that's just like, oh, you went extra far. You went extra far with like the broken, shattered fucking green, blue. Like, you're not even seeing it all because you're looking at only in one direction. It's just, they're fucking stellar looking. Oh, I didn't even like, oh, if you turn them a certain way, they're blue, and you turn them another way, and they're just like, it's like pearls. Like, you could see through it. What? They're so fucking pretty. My name can be deceiving. It doesn't mean Skuld, it means Skuld. Like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean, Kinera? I don't got time for your shit today. Kinera, I see that girl? See her laughing, her little smug fucking laugh? That's me, or that's my consciousness on my shoulder going, haha, you gotta fucking waste time with all these things that are like, it's not mediocre. I just don't have any interest in them. Like, they're not gonna do anything that, if you love, here's the thing, if you love the Skuld, you probably like things that I don't. I respect it, but I don't want it. It's kind of like driving a fucking, let me try to put as a car analogy before I end this video. It's like driving a really fucking done Honda Civic. Like 500 horsepower with a turbo front wheel drive. Interior is beautiful-ish from fucking Pit My Ride came back and did your interior. It is gorgeous. It is a $200,000 car. I don't want it. I don't care how fast it is. I don't care how much pussy you get at a fucking shopping mall. I don't want it. It's not my thing. All right? I'll take that $200,000. I can do something else with it. All right? I'll buy a Humvee, and I'll put a fucking luxury living room inside of it. I'd rather do that than that. So that's a weird example, but something about the Skuld, which again, terrible mat for this, and I will change it for the next one, but they're gorgeous. But they have no staging. And nothing that like tickles they don't tickle my taint. It's just, here we go. So yeah, they sat over there and they spoiled and they went flat. So you'll find these in the yard sale on the 1st or the 10th of every month. And you'll find that in the wallpaper hoard. And yeah. This is good. I need an occasional IEM. I'm just like, what are you fucking doing? Because you're not bad. Like, you're $500 worth of sound. The clarity and the fucking detail and everything. But it's a monitoring IEM. I don't want to monitor things. I want to enjoy things. So check out the support links. Don't forget to click the sponsor links below. 1, 2, and 3, or 1 and 2, or 1 and 3, or 3. No one clicks 2. They click the first one or the last one. Click the second sponsor link. See where it takes you. Who knows? It could take you to my OnlyFans.